good night, guys. It's your girl Chelle coming back at you with another video, another video. In tonight's video, I don't want this to be super long. As you can see from the title, I am talking about a Michael Kors product once again. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. All right, guys, so this is the item that I picked up from Michael Kors. It is an all leather piece. And what inspired me to get this compact wallet was that I was just kind of going through that phase in my life where I got to a point where my full-size wallet was not only taking up so much space in my bag because I have the Louis Vuitton have my eyes set on a GM, hopefully will acquire soon. But yeah, I was going to just, look and be on the market for a compact size wallet, but I wanted to be able to hold cards, cash, and coins, because my prior wallet before, if you watched my and what's in my bag that I did in the beginning of the year, I will link it somewhere at the top, over here. I had pretty much 3 different compartments for my money. So cash couldn't fit in my, cash couldn't fit in my card case. So it was just like hanging out behind the thing. And then my coins was in a whole different pochette. So yes, I wanted everything all together and compact. Now, because I have my eye on the Louis Vuitton GM, and I had for a while, and I'm just kind of like making up my mind on whether I want to finalize that purchase or not, because that has been something that was so heavily on my mind, I started just looking for wallets as well. I was just like, well, let me see what, suits my needs. And I came across the Victorine wallet. Now, in coming across the Victorine wallet, I realized that it wasn't horribly priced, but for what it is, it's just like, do I want to pay $500 or upwards of $600 for a wallet, in addition to getting my bag, whether it's from the boutique or from a seller, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. This always seems to be happening to me as of lately. Like whenever I go into the boutique just to kiki and catch up with, my coworkers or whatever, I always end up leaving with something. So this brings me once again to this purchase. So I went in there after work one day and I was just catching up with, my old coworkers, and I was telling them about like the fact that I think I want to upgrade from an for my everyday bag to a GM, just because I feel like I need more space. I have no more space to put things anymore, and it's getting too jam-packed and whatever. And then I was telling them that I wanted a compact wallet and kind of describing what I was looking for. And I could have swear it was just because probably my brain was fried from the day. My coworker was trying to tell me that they had a dupe for what I was talking about, but for whatever the reason, like it wasn't clicking. Like it really wasn't clicking. Hey guys, sorry about that. As you can see, it is a different setup, a different situation. But your girl actually forgot that she had an appointment that she needed to go to, okay? It was for something very important. Sorry, my MacBook is starting up and getting its life, girl. We're just gonna ignore that. But yes, forgot I had my tax appointment. And yeah, so I'm back. Lighting has changed. Scenery has changed. I look like a little greaseball, but let's continue with the video. I didn't want to have to start over because yeah, whatever. So went in there, and like I said, my brain must have been fried from the day, because my past coworker was trying to tell me like, girl, we pretty much have something that you're talking about. And I was just like, yeah, like whatever. And then like literally as I was getting ready to leave the store, I glanced in one of the little vitrines and I saw this. Now, let's get into this wallet. Like I said, I was on the market for the Victorine what? I was on the market for the Victorine wallet from Louis Vuitton. If you guys don't know what it looks like, pretty much it is envelope styled just like this. It is also a trifold just like this, but the only difference is that on this end of the trifold is where this zippered pocket would be. And also the difference with Michael Kors's is that instead of the zippered pocket for the coin compartment just being at the tip of one of the edges, and that's it, like there's no gusset, there's nothing like that. This one is actually gusseted. If you can see that, it's actually gusseted right here, so you get a tad bit more room if you end up carrying more coins. This could be a pro and a con depending on how you look at it. So for me, I kind of looked at it as a pro because as you guys know, I know a lot of you ladies or gents, when you're on the market for something, we're always watching a ton of different reviews, and a lot of people's review of the Victorine wallet that I saw, they would just kind of talk about the fact that it was so like tightly stitched, and again, there was no gusset, there was no give, so you really couldn't carry a lot of coins. Now, I wasn't particularly bothered by that because, like I said, naturally I don't really carry a lot of money with me, so it never really dawned on me like that would be a problem. But since owning this and carrying some, well, I emptied out the coins that I had in my Coach pochette that I was using to hold my coins and my extra cards. Ever since I've transported that change here, it was a little bit much because it was accumulating, and I just couldn't help but feel like it would not have fit in the Victorine just because it doesn't have this gusset, it doesn't have this little give. So I really wish my lighting was like a little bit better because it is an all black piece, it is leather, so that really made me very happy. And I will put all of the information for this piece down below. I would also leave links to the Louis Vuitton one as well, so you guys can kind of like toggle in between and compare and contrast if you're also on the market for a compact wallet like I was. But yeah, it is a trifold, and that's another thing. I wanted a trifold because I was just like, bifolds are okay, but there is a certain elegance about a trifold that I was really looking for, so also was on the market for it to be a trifold as well. So in opening it up, you have a snap closure. Obviously there is Michael Kors in gold at the front. Very nice snap, very easy to snap back, but very nice strong snap. And you open it to reveal 3 card slots here, 3 card slots here. There's a return slip here, there's another return slip here, and then there is your bill section. Now I find that I can put my bills in here and it will lay flat. I don't really have a problem with that. But yes, it fits all of my cards. I don't have to double anything up, and like I said before, I don't really carry a lot of cards to begin with. I don't really have a lot of cards to start with, girl. So it just makes it that much easier because it's like, I didn't feel like I needed to keep carrying around the Josephine just because it's like, yeah, it's a beautiful wallet, it's big, it's full size, but I just feel like I wasn't using it to its full capacity just because I don't have that many cards to fill it in and make it worth the while, I guess. So this is what it looks like. These are my main cards here. So like all of my main money cards, and then I have like my license, a credit card over here that I just kind of keep for emergencies or whatever, and my BJ's Club card because their gas is the best. It's like the cheapest, and I pay less than $3 for premium gas, so that's pretty amazing. I also have, like I said, the return slip back here. Right now it just houses like extra little cards like gift cards and stuff like that, and then over here is just, again, more cards that I don't really find myself reaching for, like a credit card that I'm paying off that I don't really want to keep anymore. So that is it. What I like about this piece versus the Louis Vuitton one is that the Louis Vuitton one is canvas on the outside, and then I believe they had, was it leather lined? Like I think it was a leather interior, but the exterior was canvas. This is an all leather piece, and what makes it absolutely positively amazing is that whilst the Louis Vuitton one is $550, this one came in at $78. Okay, so the Louis Vuitton one is $550 before tax. This entire leather piece is $78. I could not believe it. I was just like, sold, deal, you got it, because I just couldn't believe it. And like, when I got home and I started playing with it, it was just so perfect for what I was looking for. Like, it was exactly what I was looking for, and I saved myself a chunk of change. And like I said, whether I was going the boutique route or a seller, I still saved money, because even going through a seller, depending on which seller you're using, it's upwards of like, I don't know, maybe the same price, and then you factor in shipping and things like that. So really like it. This is probably the only all black wallet that I own, and I think it's really nice. I think the gold hardware really stands out against the black leather, and it just looks really luxe, really gorgeous. I really like that. So yeah, this is my little review. I will keep using it and give you guys an update on how it's going to wear. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have much faith in it, just because it is Michael Kors, and I don't know, the quality could be a little iffy, but I know he's been trying to step up his game, especially from when I worked with the company. I know he's trying to step up his game and, you know, get a little bit more serious. The stitching on this is great. I don't have any problems with that. Stitching on it is perfect. Glazing is perfect. Yeah, it's a really well-made piece. So I'm just curious to see how well it holds up over time. I think I'm most concerned about where it like folds. I'm really concerned about this area. Not that it's showing me any signs of wear or anything like that, because I just acquired it like maybe two weeks ago. So it's fairly new. It's not showing me any signs of wear or anything like that, but I just feel like over time, where it's constantly bending to open might be a problem. I don't know. So I'm waiting to see how well the glazing wears on these. And yeah, I am very happy, very pleased. I think if you are on the market for the Victorine and you really like it, but you don't like the price of it, this is a wonderful dupe. Michael Kors products, well, it has names, but this particular one didn't. It was just a leather card case slash wallet. Like, that's what it's called on the website. And I would try to be a little bit more techie in my editing and kind of try to put it somewhere on the screen at the same time as me talking. I will link this product, and I will link the Victorine down below in the down bar, so don't forget to click that and double check there to do your comparisons, do your Googles. And yeah, I'm very impressed by this, and I just can't wait. I can't wait to see how it holds up, how it does. So far it looks really good. I don't really have any complaints, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.